Hopefully I'm recording this. Actually, I'm gonna be doing a reaction video. So I have to.
Dude, that's the same that represents September the Duck and Laughing Larry! That's my favorite YouTuber!
Well guys, it finally happened. After years of putting in the work as a professional hater, I have finally received the recognition that I deserve. Except, not really. You see, this actually happened almost 2 years ago at this point, but somehow, I missed it. Yes, the title is real. Darman put me in a video, guys. He did it in maybe the least cool way possible, but he did do it. So now I can die happy knowing that I will be forever immortalized in the extended cut of Agency Cheats YouTubers for money. What happens next is shocking. I know, maybe not the graceful claim to fame, but where's your Darman video, pal? Now look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's not much of a feature, if we're being real, but I was so taken aback by this when I first saw it, and I just thought I'd make a fun video. Plus, it's been like a month since I made a Darman video. I'm slacking out here, so here we are. But this is a long one, so let's not waste any more time. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
This time, we're gonna do the sing or swim challenge. But with a twist. We boiled up the water for Liam here. Here, one wrong lyric, and he's going for a swim. Ready? Oh yeah. Alexa, play! What is I haven't heard this one. Yeah, well, because it's my little cousin's band in Arkansas. Dude. That's fair. You're going for a swim!
Alright, so I have questions already. They very clearly just started this video because he's introducing the topic, saying we're doing the sing or swim challenge. But then he pushes him in the water, and then they immediately end the video. Like, this entire video would be 30 seconds long. This seems like a very elaborate bit for a 30-second long clip. Plus, there's no payoff of watching a long video and then finally seeing somebody get pushed in the water. It just happens immediately. Not a very good video idea here, if I do say so myself. These guys would never get signed.
Makes the video stand out.
Yeah. Yo, guys, we just had 1 million subs on YouTube.
No.
No, Eric, don't play with that. No, I'm serious.
Don't play with us, Eric.
What sick-minded individual is a YouTuber who's about to hit 1 million subscribers and is not watching the live subscriber count? That's like a sin of being a YouTuber. You've got to watch it tick over.
Oh, Grand Talent just hit us up on Instagram.
Dude. Bro, that's the same agency that represents September the Duck and Laughing Larry! That's my favorite YouTuber!
And there it is. Calm down, please. Please just form a line for autographs. I'll get to everybody. I know it's not every day that you're in the presence of an A-lister. I get it. So yeah, like I said, kind of a lame way to do it, but I have officially been referenced in a Darman video. And it only took me 2 years to find out about it. Shout out to the guy who tagged me on Twitter showing me this clip. Otherwise, I would have literally never seen this, which opens me up for a pretty nicely slotted in shameless plug here. If you ever want me to make a video on something, the best way to send it to me is through Instagram or Twitter, so you should, follow me just so you already have it. But back to the reference, this is absolutely hilarious to me for one main reason. This is going to be a common theme throughout the video. They're going to this talent agency who's supposed to have all of these huge names signed to them, and they do this bit of saying names that are obviously parodies of big YouTubers like Mr. Feast or Sniper Tiger. But you've got to imagine sitting in the writing room coming up with this bit, and who's the first name they think of? The first YouTuber parody name put in this video. That's right, baby, it's me. I'm haunting the Darman script writers. Every other YouTuber mentioned in this video are the people at the very, very, very tip top, but I made the cut, guys, so yes, my ego has been stroked. One problem though, no fucking clue who Laughin' Larry is supposed to be, which is throwing off my moxie, but we'll get through it.
Dude, this is so cool, man. Look, just imagine. I'm pretty sure all the big YouTubers come here, have meetings in like these cool offices and whatnot.
You guys notice that everybody here is like over the age of 40? I mean, how much can you know about YouTube, right?
I don't know, man. They look pretty smart to me.
Hey, Darman, buddy, you do know that you're getting dangerously close to being looped into this, right? Like less than a month away? Close? Yes, I did it. I googled your birthday. You're gonna be 40 in 22 days. You've roasted yourself.
Yo, yo. What up, fam? How's it going? Hey. Are we keeping it 100?
We're keeping it 100.
Okay, so don't mean to dog on the Dar here. Everybody ages. It's part of life, but I think it's relevant given what we were just talking about. I think this scene shows Darman's age pretty well. This would not work. These 20-something-year-old guys would not be like, oh shit, this guy's cool. They'd be like, why did you just say fam?
So what we do here is we take channels like yours and we elevate them. So they can reach a wider audience. And we do that by giving you the resources and budget to make bigger and better content.
If I may, I believe I heard you use the word budget. That does mean money, right?
Yes. You boys should be looking forward to a lot of money coming your way.
Okay. So this is where Darman kind of starts to lose me. I'm sure they exist somewhere, but I have literally never heard of a YouTube talent agency that does anything like this. YouTube MCNs or influencer agencies are all scams. If you have any dreams of becoming a social media figure, you need to take that to heart. It's something a lot of people fall into. They are scams. They offer literally nothing. They just exist to take your money. This is not a field like acting or music where an agent. All you need is the YouTube algorithm. That's it. But from my understanding, the pitch that these agencies usually give is something like your affiliation with us will make you more attractive to advertisers, you'll make more money from your ads, we'll get you sponsorships, we'll do this, we'll do that. And it's stuff that they don't actually do. They're all claims that can't really be disproven, so they're not legally responsible for saying them, but they mean nothing. The general idea they try to pitch you is that your affiliation with them in general is going to help you. I've never heard of an agency saying we're going to fully take over your channel and start directing your content and funding it, which is what this is going to turn into. Most creator networks, and I'm not joking when I say this, are a few guys in an office building who will pay for you to have access to like audio libraries so you get less copyright claims, and that's it. They have no real connections to YouTube. They definitely have no influence on what you get paid from YouTube or how your videos are seen. Access to a few audio libraries all they can offer you, and they'll try to take like 20% of your income.
Now, since you don't like having your time being wasted, let's skip straight to the numbers.
Yes.
Now, we start off all of our talent with a $25,000 signing.
$25,000. As in each of us.
Yes, that's an upfront amount to cover the 5-year agreement. Now, Grand Talent will manage the Elk Boys' channel and collect all the AdSense revenue. We take care of the heavy lifting so you can just focus on making the content.
You know what? I've got to give credit where it's due. This is a nice niche subject that I'm kind of glad Darman covered. Good use of the platform, because this really is the kind of pitch they try and give you. Don't worry, we'll do all the heavy lifting of collecting your money and taking a cut out of it, while you continue to do literally every single thing that you've been doing up until this point, just for less money. It's a good deal, trust us.
We have to sign this contract.
Did you guys do the math? That's only $5,000 a year. We could probably make more than that in like a video or two.
Okay, like technically, sure, but dude.
Okay, so this is really where Darman fully loses me. And I understand that he's just trying to show that these guys are not thinking this through, but some things don't really require thinking. This guy says that they can make over $5,000 in a single video. The other guy acknowledges it. So nobody in that position would think that an amount of money equivalent to 5 videos worth of work is worth a 5-year commitment.
That's like guaranteed upfront money. I'm sorry, but do you understand how much $25,000 is?
Yeah.
Dude, I could buy like a gold chain with that amount of money.
And I could get a Rolex.
Ooh.
See, this is really taking me out of it, because if you're making $5,000 a video, let's be real here, $25,000 is probably not that big of an amount to you in your head anymore. And you probably already have a gold chain. You probably already have a Rolex. $5,000 a video is a lot of money. I mean, the scale just doesn't work. If you make $500 a week, for example, you're probably not willing to throw away your freedom for the next 5 years of your life and commit yourself to an unknown thing that could go down in flames for $2,500. 5 years is a long time. Nobody on the planet is going to be like, that's nothing. I mean, that's a snap you back to reality contract length.
Agree. Look, hear me out. 25K. That's a lot of money for someone who just does behind the scenes work. Oh, sure. Right, I mean, you should be happy you're making just as much as us.
Well, I'm more than a behind-the-scenes guy. Guys, I come up with all the ideas, all the titles, all the thumbnails. Like
Mr. Beep Boop over here.
I analyze the trends and I run the business.
Dude, it's not that hard. All right, the real magic is what me and Liam do.
Okay, so I feel like this video might have been rushed or something. Darman writes some pretty unbelievable characters, but these guys seem egregiously over the top. Like, I find it hard to believe that these guys who have been making YouTube videos forever together, who do nothing but what's in front of the camera, would start being like, you really don't do anything, man. This is all us. Because anybody who's ever made videos knows that's not the case.
You're not.
Welcome to our studio, your new home.
Oh, bro, this is next level. Bro, you see all these snacks?
This is all for you guys. You guys are the stars. Help yourselves to whatever you want.
Nice.
And with all these new resources, I bet you guys have a whole bunch of new ideas.
Okay, so I just really want to reiterate this. YouTube agencies do literally nothing for you. If they were actually doing something like this for your channel, like offer to give you a studio and film all of your stuff and edit it all, they might actually be worth the money they take. But seriously, guys, YouTube agencies do literally nothing. They sit around and they pretend like they could help you if you ever got in some trouble, and they tell you that being with them will make you so much more money, but it's all a lie. The biggest names on YouTube, the guys who are bringing in tens of millions of dollars a year for Google, they get in touch with YouTube the same way everybody else does. You at them on Twitter. No agency has this secret way of communicating with YouTube that nobody else knows about.
Yo.
What's up? Nope. I'm a free man because it is Saturday and we already made a video this week.
About that. Yeah, Grand Talent wants us to film twice a week now.
Huh?
Yeah. it's not like we're gonna get paid for it, which is why I'm so pissed.
Whoa, hey, watch your language, man. We're a family channel.
Alright, do you guys want to see something hilarious? So as far as I know, this is the first time that Darman ever used a quote bad word in one of his videos, piss, and some of the reactions of his audience are comedy gold. Why he say the P word? I'm your biggest fan. I don't like how he said the P word. Please don't say that. I thought you were a good person, but I don't know now. You're good, Darman. Be good. Don't cuss in this video. He said the P word. Was that the line of the video? Please don't be. I've been subscribed for almost 2 years and I like every video. Can I be in your video? Alright, looks like Gorilla Bro lost his morals right there at the end. I'm 9 years old and I heard a swear. Darman, how...
Is there a problem? Yeah, actually, the problem is that we're looking for Trev. Where's Trev?
Oh, I'm sure you could, run it by me.
No, we mean we need to talk to him directly about you not letting us make our content, okay? It's messing up our views. Okay, we want to approve our own stuff from now on.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's not how the contract works.
So I feel like this whole plot point doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Bad or not, most companies at the end of the day are in the business of making money. Crazy, I know. So why would they willingly be making less money and hurting the future of their money making by slowly killing the audience of a channel that they're profiting from? I feel like the whole out of touch exec card doesn't really work here because anybody who's going to go through the trouble of making a YouTube agency probably at least somewhat understands why a person makes money on YouTube.
We may need you to start posting 3 times a week to make up for those low views recently.
Okay, no. Okay, first of all, we're only getting low views because you guys. All right? Okay, and now you want us to work 3 times as hard?
Yes, that's accurate, yes.
No! Forget this, okay? This contract is done, okay? El, we're out, man. Come on.
Hold up. Look, doesn't really work that way. Look, no shade, bros, but we own Elk Boys now. You signed it over to us, so you're not allowed to create any more content for that channel. At least until your 5 years is up.
No. You guys can't do that.
Yes, we can. Come on. You boys did get paid.
Okay, so I'm kind of confused. Are we meant to believe that these guys gave up their ability to make money on YouTube on a channel where they were apparently making $5,000 a video for a one-time payment of 25 grand? Or is this a case where the agency is collecting all of the money that they should be giving to these guys, but they're not? Because if it's the first situation, that would literally never happen. Nobody is that stupid, let's be real. And if it's the second one, well, then the agency is in breach of contract and they have no leverage. Both situations are stupid. Okay, so the next few minutes is them just deciding to quit YouTube, which if this agency has this crazy of a contract, I'm sure they wouldn't be allowed to do that either. But they do, and then Darman decided, you know what, we really haven't made this agency look evil enough yet. So they show the guy from earlier, Laughing Larry, on the streets and broke. I'm not really including this because I don't understand why they felt the need to put this in the video. We just saw this happen to these two guys. Seems kind of pointless.
Gotcha.
I can't believe you'd hide in the pool.
Woo! She thought she was gonna win the money, but not this time. Make sure you don't miss the next video where the last person to leave the circle gets 10 grand.
10K. It's a lot of money. Sorry, your mom let me in, so.
Kyle, it's good to see you, man.
Oh, kind of wet. So I see your YouTube channel is really taking off.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention, this guy got 2 million subscribers on a brand new YouTube channel from nothing in 6 months. Because, you know, why not?
Guess you are. Always work more than just a behind-the-scenes guy. Yo, I found this in my personal collection. You think this would be like good enough for the video? I could like.
Dude, perfect.
Awesome. Wait, so you're gonna be in Eric's videos now?
Oh yeah.
The contract.
I had Liam send that over to me. I read the whole thing. All right, and although the Elk Boys can't really make their own stuff, it doesn't say anything about filming with other creators outside of the company.
Exactly. So, as long as I'm under Eric's channel, it doesn't really matter what Grand Talent thinks.
Cool. And we would love for you to join us.
Really?
Eric, buddy, did you just fall off the turnip truck? Do you not remember what happened last time, brother? Why would you do this? These guys literally shooed you away, completely disregarded your opinion, and told you that they don't value anything you do for them to sign the world's worst contracts. I get they're your friends, but why would you work with them ever again? I refuse to believe a logical thinking guy like this, who is smart enough to make all of this happen so quickly, would jump at the opportunity to work with these guys again. And that's the end. A little bit of a different format than most of my Darman videos, because normally there's like a big payoff at the end where every stupid thing really comes together, but this honestly wasn't that bad of a video. There were a few weird writing choices that made some of the stuff unbelievable, but really, it wasn't that bad. But it's like that classic children's book, if you put me in a Darman video, I'm gonna want to cover it. And you know what? I think it's time for the real thing, Dardar. Get me in the studio. This pretty face loves a camera. Actually, you know what? Better yet, put me in the fucking writing room. Let me cook something up for you. I'll show you what could be. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to